Morning everyone, this is Anila Tummisetti, Department of Pharmacology, Raghavendra Institute of Pharmaceutical Education and Research, Autonomous, Anantapur. Discuss about the equipment that is semi-automatic cryostat microtome. Generally this is used in the authorized medical research institutions and in the hospitals for the pathological studies. But in case of the research, we have the research laboratory in our college, so that we brought this equipment recently to perform the animal model studies and do some histopathology studies. Okay, let's get in detail about the equipment. First we have to know what is cryostat microtome. It is a Greek word which means cryostat is nothing but the low freezing temperature, and the microtome is nothing but the small equipment which is used to cut. Together it is known as cryostat microtome, which is used for cutting or slicing the tissues. Why do we use the microtome? Generally the microtome is used for purpose and also to determine any abnormalities in the tissue and to enhancing the sectioning of tissue in required parameters. Generally in hospitals this device is used for the pathological examination of diseases, but in case of the medical research we introduced a new drug or some investigational drug, we will give the drug to the animals and we will take or dissect the required part from the animal and we will cut it session by using this device and perform the pathological studies whether the drug gives the positive or the negative result. Already I had turned on the equipment to stabilize it, but some instructions are given to keep the equipment in stable. The equipment need only 50 Hz to maintain it, but if the voltage increases above 250 then the parameters and fluctuations occurs in the equipment. Let's get on in deep description about the instrument. First you should turn on the equipment. Now you have to plug the switch towards your side so that the instrument will turn on like this. Okay. The next thing is, in order to adjust the temperatures and the time, everything, to turn on the compressors, freezing point, everything, first you have to know about the parts in this equipment. So this is the control chamber and this is the freezing chamber and this is the refrigerated chamber. At first the control chamber, the control panel, it consists of, on the right side it consists of the experimental keys and the left it consists of the microtome keys. In between there is the LCD display where you can see the adjusted temperatures of the both the compressors and also freezing time of the chamber. Okay, then the freezing chamber, I will explain in detail about the freezing chamber after the adjustment of the control keys, equipment keys. Now moving on to the refrigerated chamber, it consists of the two compressors, compressor 1 and compressor 2. Compressor 1 helps the rapid freezing and maintaining the temperature of the freezing chamber, and the compressor 2 is known as the self-life chamber, which you should be on it before taking the sample, like 15 minutes before, so that it will freeze the chamber automatically. So you should on this before 15 minutes after collecting the sample. Now moving on to the how to set the temperature in the control panel. Change the temperature or change the time and everything, the equipment should be in the manual mode. Now I am converting, you can see here, if the M is there, it is a manual mode. If I press this M automatic key, it will turn to automatic. You can see the automatic. In order to change or save the settings, you have to turn it into the manual mode. Okay, I am turning it to the manual mode, and I am now setting the temperature for the compressor one. See, now I click the temperature and compressor one. It will ask set temperature, right? Now I am setting the temperature to minus 20 degrees centigrade. So these are the dual operation keys. So now I set it to minus 20 degrees centigrade. Now I click the enter. Now I am setting temperature for the compressor 2. Again I click the temperature. It will ask set the temperature for what. Now I click for the compressor 2. So it is already in minus 19. Now I am setting this to like minus 15. So I click 1, 5. See, minus 15. Now I click enter. Then the temperature will be set to minus 15. Now I have to set temperature for the plate. Plate is nothing but it's the holding of the molds. If you want to take the sessions, we'll have to freeze the tissue also. If you put your molded tissues in the tissue plate, it will froze. For that also you have to maintain the temperature. Now I am clicking on the temperature and the plate is nothing but the mold holder. Now I am setting its temperature to 19, minus 19. See, minus 19, and I will click the enter. For us the college timing is 9:30 to 3:40. 9:30 to 3:40. Now I am saving the starting time and the ending time of this equipment, so that I can take the sessions in between. On what time I have to take. That's I just can't tell for this time only I will take the session. So if I start the equipment at 9:30 and end up at 3:40, so I can take the sessions in between. I will set the temperature from the starting time 9:30 to evening 3:40. Generally the equipment take the time in 24 hours. So we have to adjust everything in the 24 hours. Now I am setting the time, the starting time for the compressor. It will ask the set the time, right, for the compressor one. It will ask which day. Today is Thursday. By clicking these arrows, you can change the day. So now I am clicking the up arrow. It will, you can see here Thursday. Today is Thursday, and I am saving it by entering. Now it will ask the question mark. That means set the time. I am setting the time like 9 enter, again enter, and 45. See, 9:45, then enter. Then I will set temperature for the compressor 2. Now I will set the time for the compressor 2. Then I will click time, and again it will ask set the time for the compressor 2. ఆపే అదే డౌట్ వచ్చింది. Now I click on the time, and I will click this. You can see the button number 6. It is called defrosting. It is you can see here it is showing Wednesday. Today is Thursday. No, I will change this to Thursday, and I am giving the time in 24 hours. That is, I am giving like 16. Thursday, enter, and it will ask set the time. I am setting it like 16. Enter. Now if I click on the compressor 1, the freezing temperature. Moving on to the other keys, here you can see the symbol, it's like arrows. It is called as sleep mode. When the compressor 1 is not on, it will be in the sleep mode. When it is on, it will show the O symbol. Then you have the light, visible light. we have to see the sessions while cutting. It will be it should be visible. For that you will use this visible light, and then you have this UV light which is used to disinfect the chamber after every session. Okay, now I am turning the compressor on. You can see the sound. That means the compressor 1 is on and the O symbol. That means the compressor 1 is on. Now it is plus 27. It will come to minus 20 degree centigrade, but will take about 2 hours to come to minus 20 degree centigrade. After minus 20, after the equipment compressor 1 shows the minus 20 degree centigrade, you have to turn the compressor 2 on, and you take the sessions. I already discussed you that the freezing temperature will take 2 hours for the freezing chamber. Now I am preparing my tissue on the mold. You can see the tissue. This is the rack lever which I have taken, and now I am adding the isopentin solution, so which is very costly, and you have to add to the tissue like this. It is in the form of the semi liquid. Keep this sessioning mold in the sessioning chamber to freeze, so that we can take the sessions. And I will close this slide door. And so now I am taking this mold and I am adjusting this mold in the motor drive. Now I am adjusting this mold in the motor drive. So it is the knob which we should lose it. It will hold the mold. So I have to lose this one, and I will put this mold inside it, and I will tight it so that it should be in the position while cutting. So now, I didn't tell about this, so I didn't discuss about this. In order for the cutting, the blade should be in the same temperature as the tissue. So we will put this blade also here itself in the workspace, so that it will comes to down to minus 10 degree centigrade from normal to frozen temperature, so that the same temperatures will be maintained for the mold and the blade, so that the cutting will be easy. If it is in the room temperature, it will definitely melts the solution. Now I put the blade. This is the adjustment knob for the blade. Here I put the blade, and now I adjust. I whether have to see whether this sample holder and the motor is overlapping or not. Now I see, you can see that it is not overlapping. So I will adjust it and I will fix here. So this rotatable wheel is locked right now. You have to push it towards your side, then it will be unlocked. It is useful for cutting the sample. We have to do this by using the manual wheel. And now I am collecting the sample. Now I am collected the sample. I think you may see 2 spots here. This one and this one. These are the frozen tissues which I have collected. And now I am closing the chamber, and I am turning the UV for 15 minutes. Now, so I have collected the sample. You can see that. Now after this, I will put certain dye which is required for this tissue, and I will send this to the microscopy for the identification of any abnormalities in the tissue. Okay, so I have turned UV for the 15 minutes. Now I am turning it off, and I forget about to mention about the defrosting here. Why should we defrost the chamber means defrosting is required to set all the -degree freezing temperatures into normal temperature, so that when we turn on this, I already set the time for the defrosting in the morning itself, like 16, right? That's mean at 16 the machine will automatically defrost. That means the compressor hot gas phase, gas will preset the entire freezing system, and it will take everything into the normal temperature like room temperature, and after that the gas and the liquid, everything will be collected at the disposable bottle which is at the bottom. Okay, thank you for giving this opportunity.